Alright, here we are in Inazuma 11, episode 16, because we're actually finally... Part 3. Because, I was gonna say that. Because here we are finally getting to an actual match. Yes, put Kido in the middle. Yes, yes, yes! Excellent!
Where else would I put him? What'd I say?
No, it's okay, don't worry about it.
I have no idea what they're laughing about.
Actually, I like this. This is a neat place.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's a nice field.
Pretty. It's got like...
I like the graphics.
Like those kind of trees.
Ah, that face.
That lack of face.
Yeah, that.
Greased his palm with some cheap trick. Okay then.
Well, obviously someone from Taikoku is on their team, so they're sure to be a little wary.
You mean somebody from Taikoku's on our team, so they're concerned.
That's what I meant to say. What did I say?
I don't know. It sounded a bit confusing. You're using a lot of pronouns.
Oh. Sorry.
Wow, Kazemaru and Domon have like the same color of hair in that screen. The things you notice when you're really bored. But no, I like the place where this match is at because there's like those trees growing out of the side of the mountain. It's like, you know, that's what bonsai are actually supposed to look like. Mm-hmm. Unlike the ones I have where I just let them all go straight because I'm lazy. I bonsai garden as a hobby. Although I think I'm trying to do a forest style with the 1,000 stars. Oh. Yes, illusion ball. This, what?
Harvest.
It didn't work?
Yeah, that's because this defending technique is very good.
Well, it looks...
That looks like a foul.
That looks really vicious. He just went flying.
Poor Kido.
Oh, he joined our team and instantly the abuse begins.
That poor child.
What did he show up here for? That poor orphan.
I know.
Well, at least blade attack is still good. You go, Domon.
Yeah, Domon rocks.
Now pass it back to Kido so you do the frickin' break. Because if you try any other move, it won't work. It has to be the break.
Yeah.
But here he doesn't use Harvest, so we get by him.
Well, that just took a lot of TP on their part, so...
Alright, we get to see it. This would be slightly more, like, amazing if we hadn't already just seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they give you, like, the preview, like, before you do it in the match.
Well, I guess...
Who the hell do you think I am?
Who the hell do you think I am?
I love how he just tips the ball up and kicks it, and for some reason
lightning
turns to
bolts.
a dark aura, which then turns to lightning, which then they do a thing in midair. Which is like, how did Endo and Goenji get up there?
Yeah, how did Endo has to come up from the goal? So that's what the infinite wall's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
And it didn't work, because we
broke it.
Had a better move.
And we get to see Kido do a front handspring.
Yay!
Nice.
So you say you can do that with that cape.
He's got really good coordination, what can we say? But yeah, he joined our team. Immediately the abuse begins and then the front handsprings. He's already one of us.
Yes. He's been converted already.
One of us.
One of us!
And now the match gets to continue just as a match because we've already fulfilled the plot obligation.
Mm-hmm.
So now we get to see how the rest of this works out. Well, that worked.
Yeah, I like using Noko. And he was actually able to manage to get a shot in before that other player cut off to him, so I was happy.
Well, that's good.
I like cross drive.
Yeah, cross drive is a good one. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this makes it in, but I don't know. Infinite Wall is supposed to be really good. Hey, they haven't used any TP, even though they already used Infinite Wall. What the heck?
Oh, didn't you say that Infinite Wall only took TP if it...
No, wait, sorry, I'm sorry. That was the player's TP gauge there. That was the player's TP gauge, I think. No, wait, that should have been the defender's. Whatever, yeah, it must have been a plot
TP if it worked.
No, the difference is Hisatsu shoots and Hisatsu saves will always consume TP, regardless of whether they're successful or not.
Huh.
That's what I recall anyways. It's all the other moves like the dribbles and the steals and the blocks that only use TP if they succeed. And it looks like Kido's getting up the field. Goenji's gonna shoot.
That's Samayoka.
That's what I meant to say. But I also meant that you were going to do Dragon Tornado, so I was correct in the end.
Yes.
I'm getting these kids confused. Now they don't even have the same hair color.
Yep. This, however, since they ran out of TV before...
Yeah, the infinite wall, when it wasn't plot used, pretty much took up like 3/4 of his TP bar. He's got nothing left. Yeah, Samioka, you got to do a thing.
It made me so happy.
Sure, it made him happy too. He has fulfilled his existence in the sports game. Why is their form so low? Holy crow, what happened?
I don't know. I think it's because I leveled up adequately enough.
Right between the legs, eh, Keto? Just didn't see it coming.
Yeah, Mole Fake is an interesting dribble move. Because I believe Kabayama can learn that too at some point.
I think he can. You haven't shown off Super Armadillo, by the way.
I know I have it. I'm not sure if I do it later.
You have it. I know you have it, but you haven't shown it off. And I'm like, the Super Armadillo is Super Armadillo. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's a dribble move that Kabayama can use, and since he doesn't get the ball too much in these recordings, that's why you don't see it. But
well, we can always do it in a compilation video or something.
True.
And here's Endo arguing with other middle schoolers like some kind of primary schooler. And Kito's like, seriously? This is the team I just joined?
Live with it, Keto. Get in line.
Yeah, basically, you're stuck with it. You think after you win this tournament, you're gonna be able to transfer back to Taikoku? Boy, I got some news for you, kid. You're not getting those papers back.
Nice.
Whirlwind
I mean, that had to hurt for Keto. But...
Wow, I don't. Have we seen Whirlwind Cut?
No, you first see that in this match because that's one of their first dribble moves.
See what I meant about Dash Accelerator not working so well anymore?
It depends on.
Well, it's got a low TP cost from what I recall.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't succeed very often. I really needed to teach Rocco another dribble move to. A better dribble move, to be honest with you, but I just like the way Dash Accelerator looks.
He runs them over like a freight train.
I know.
Oh, hey, they have Killer Slide and they just use it against Oman. That's kind of ironic.
And got a foul for it.
That's slightly less ironic and more expected. Why did Kabayama have the ball and why was he in the left corner? And I do not understand penalty shots.
And Domon's all the way up
there.
Why
is Domon all the way up
there? I don't understand penalty shots in this game.
I don't either.
I don't understand why Domon's all the way up there.
Max intercepted!
Go Max!
Max has a lot of people on his tail.
But he's got illusion ball.
He's got illusion ball. The hat wins again. And this is you having to drive up the field through all these people because that's just where the penalty shot puts you.
Yeah. And Max doubled back for a second, which pissed me off because I'm just like, no, sweetheart, you want to go toward the goal. And then he lost the ball. It made me so mad.
You should have used illusion ball again.
Ugh. Yeah, I hate it when the game does that. When it just tries to make the players go back in the opposite direction. It's like, no, honey, go up that way.
What the?
That was out.
That kid just like literally spun around and played. He got stuck on out of field.
That's hilarious. I didn't notice that when I was playing.
I've never seen that happen before. Come on, Keto, run faster!
No,
don't lose the ball. What was that? Did he kick it faster than you thought he would?
I think he did.
Well, I mean, we're winning. So at this point, it doesn't really matter as long as they don't get to the goal. Oh, here's the Zawal, which we haven't seen in a while. Please don't tell me it fouls again. I'm gonna cry.
No.
Because that was so
Oh, here I think we might see Super Armadillo.
Yay!
Yes.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
That was like
oh my ass, just
almost a handball.
Not quite. He touched it with his stomach. Probably his
But
face.
again, Harvest keeps us from getting close. This is a strong defensive technique.
Well, that's a very good co-op move. We don't actually have a lot of co-op defense moves.
No, not really.
So that's obviously gonna end up being one of the better ones.
Yes, I'm surprised that they were more scared about the infinite wall than the harvest tag, you know, because that obviously seems more intimidating than the infinite wall.
Oh, loser ball failed. This is getting in the rough of it. It's probably almost match time, but... Yes! Yes! 91-1, holy shit.
Yeah, Keto's...
What happened to the ball?
Keto didn't move immediately. She didn't have him set on a path, so the ball rolled away with momentum, is probably what happened. That wasn't actually him losing the ball, that was him not being told to go anywhere, I think.
Okay. But Samioka still doesn't have TP for a Dragon Crash.
I'd be surprised if that... Oh, right. Scully doesn't have any TP either. Yeah, that's gonna go in. Hooray!
Yay!
Samioka does a thing. Ooh, Keto's still in the cheering. We see you there.
I like that Keto's.
We see you're having fun, man.
Colors.
Yep, he's wearing a blue cape now.
Yep.
He ditched the red one because he realized that it didn't jive with the goggles or the yellow or anything, so he's color coordinated entirely in blue and yellow now, except I think his shoes.
They kicked the ball in frustration.
Yep, they just said, fuck it. Fuck it! Blast.
But they're good sports about it.
Yeah, we actually finally encounter a team that's like, hey, let's do that again sometime. That was a good game. And it's like, I forgot what that felt like.
Yeah. We've been playing so many teams that have been out to kill us.
We've been playing so many jerks that it's like, wait, sportsmanship, that's still a thing? And having awkward siblingness again. Yeah, it's like, so, Keto, you had fun, right? And he's like, what's fun?
What's this thing you call fun? I'm not familiar with it.
And Endo's like, okay, no, we're fixing that. But first, we gotta go tell the old folks that we won.
Yep.
Because this is the only entertainment they get. Kazemaru is threatening the rest of the team again.
Oh, Kazemaru.
And Keto's like, well, yep, he's crazy.
But I'm going anyway.
Yep, I like that. He's just like, this is crazy. Better get going. Here's some old guys. I think they're supposed to be sitting on the steps, but, you know, pixels.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It looks like they're standing on a ramp to me. But yeah, this is the backstory with Onigawara. Am I even saying his name correctly? God,
Yeah, we're I believe you're saying it right.
that is a name. And Endo Senior were best buds growing up. And they both wanted to, like, get to the nationals or whatever, but they never did. But Endo ended up coaching a really good team. So Onigawara was, like, really excited when they got to the nationals, and then they never showed up. Daisuke turned up dead. So you can understand why Onigawara has spent, like, the past 40 years chasing Kageyama now, because he kind of killed his best friend.
Yeah.
And destroyed their dream of getting to the nationals. And just generally, Kageyama has messed up a lot of people with trucks. Oh, by the way, here we have some epic music and random futuristic control room, and
well, this is Kageyama's secret headquarters, so...
He's got more than one, apparently. This is like the second one at least.
Mm-hmm.
Because Taikoku should have counted. Oh, right, cutscene.
奴らが伝説の稲妻イレブン笑わせないでくれたまえ
He's got a hell of a voice, I'll give him that.
Yeah, he definitely has a villain voice.
That is definitely
and
a
the
voice.
muhahahas.
And the muhahahas. And they're doing research. Oh god, it's a villain with the power of science. That can't be good.